Trash talk and bravado in combat sports are all well and good, until it's time to back it up, and that's when most fail and become a meme. Because as Mike Tyson once said, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. Here are the times cocky fighters f***ed around and found out just how ruthless Iron Mike really is. Starting with a gang leader who thought he was tough. Mitch Green. When Mike Tyson battled ex-criminal turned boxer, Mitch Green, he had blitzed through 20 guys in less than a year. Tyson was a rising star who Green promised to send to the shadows.
Next time me and Tyson fight, he gonna let him in a car wreck. I'm gonna give him a whiplash and put a casket in that big old ugly neck. Ow! I'm gonna tell you another thing. Oh, I want me some Mike Tyson, baby. I want me some Michelle Sister Tyson. You don't get like this folding clothes. Oh, baby. Iron and weaving baskets. You train. I want me some Michelle Sister Tyson. He's a homo. Oh, baby. Something be on simulation. Dog, he ugly. Tyson ugly. He a homo. He gonna live some same natural law. Michelle Sister Tyson is a homo.
Green's cockiness may have landed him a shot at Tyson, but when the moment of truth arrived, he crumbled under the 19-year-old's relentless fury.
Off balance when he throws his punches.
Well, the mistake that he doesn't coordinate his fist, that was working for good.
Round after round, Tyson battered Green without mercy.
Boy, more effective. The uppercut's working beautiful for Mike Tyson also.
Tyson had against Tillis, and what a
head, or either to.
After 10 rounds of a vicious one-sided beatdown, Green lost by a decision.
What's going to happen? Figure out a better way to approach fights like this.
Another day in the classroom. Big left hand to end things.
The cocky guy got humbled, or so most boxing fans thought. But that wasn't the case because despite getting his butt comprehensively whipped by Tyson, Green still talked a ton of trash in the hope of a rematch.
I gotta mention, I got God on my side. That's a hell of a lot. Oh, but this is gonna be a fight. It's not gonna be a fight. It's not gonna be a boxing match. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a grudge match and a rematch. He hit me and he ran. He mocked me. It's gonna be a fight. Tyson, and you know it. You hit me, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. You want my mama, I'd have shot you. Cotton Mike, cotton nail, toilet paper. He tooted fruity, and I'm gonna kick his booty. Don't no man kiss no man in the mouth, and don't no man got the nerve to get on TV looking all big.
When Tyson paid no attention to Mitch's antics, the former gang leader took matters to the streets of Harlem in 1988, when the two came face to face during Tyson's Dapper Dan's shopping spree. When the two blood rivals came face to face, fists flew fast and wide, and Green once again remained on the receiving end of heat.
Yeah, I got my clothes. We were all laughing. Walter Berry was in there. We were all having a ball. Everybody was laughing in there. So my back is turned from everybody, but everybody's laughing. And all of a sudden, everybody stopped laughing. And I'm talking stuff. Yeah, and these bitch-ass niggas there. Can you imagine that shit? I'm waiting to get myself. I turn around, Mitch Green's in this motherfucker. And these guys all scared. They don't want to talk. I said, oh, shit, Mitch fucking Green. Then he just started talking, what the fuck you doing in my hood, nigga? Oh, then it was on from then.
After Tyson delivered a brutal punch that left a mark on Green's face, he jumped into his car and sped off, but Green went on a cat and mouse chase. Mitch's chase was in vain, and with the injuries he'd suffered, heading to the hospital was likely the wiser choice. Later, he'd claim it was Tyson who provoked the clash.
And I didn't see his punch coming, and he did not knock me down or nothing. I saw him do like this and run. He ran? He ran!
Dapper Dan's manager had a different account of things.
Mitch kept ranting and raving, and Mike stood up because he had made contact. And Mike said, look, do not play me close. In other words, back off. Don't get that close to me. So then Mitch grabbed his shirt and apparently went for his pocket because his wallet fell out. Mitch Green threw the first blow.
By the time police arrived, it was already too late. So Green decided to take matters to court, filing a $25 million lawsuit against Tyson, which he ended up losing a few years later as well. 3-0, technically. Frank Bruno. While Frank Bruno didn't go as far as Mitch Blood Green, he did piss Tyson off with some sharp words in the lead-up to both of his fights with Tyson in 1989 and 1996. As they approached their 1989 showdown, Bruno took it personal, digging deep by mentioning Tyson's failed marriage in an attempt to get under his skin.
Now, people are saying that this might happen to you.
No, Harry,
I don't think it will, because you've been in with the guy.
I've been in with the guy, and I feel confident about going in with the guy. He's just a human being like you. He's a human being. He wears shoes, he wears socks. And as I say, you keep on repeating it, I've been in with him, and I know him. And I'm not going to get into that sort of like bandwagon, like, oh, Tyson this, Iron Mike this, Iron that. You don't realise that the guy had a car crash, he damaged his hand, he broke up with his wife. All his mind is not on the game, on this fight. His mind not conditioned for this fight. And I was confident before all this happened. And I think this is a peak time to beat a Mike Tyson, Harry. No, I really do believe so.
When they stepped into the ring, Bruno got dominated throughout the fight and stopped in the 5th round.
It's just a matter of time here. That's not shot. That's that bolo shot.
After his attempts to rattle Tyson with trash talk fell flat in their first bout, Bruno returned to the ring for their rematch in 1996, taking his arrogance to an entirely new level.
Furious after that.
That time I rocked him, I'm going to rock him to sleep. I hope Don King's got room in his lap. I see myself knocking out Mike Tyson, spectacularly knocking him out. No way he's going to beat me. No way. No.
Said, I'm going to knock Mike Tyson out of the ring right into Don King's lap.
I hope Don King's getting his lap ready.
Only in America.
Frank Warren.
Bruno did his talking outside of the cage, but Tyson did his best work inside the ropes, where he once again sent his rival's brain cells into a vicious orbit.
Tyson who fought McNeely and Mathis. There's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laying it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes. And it is 3, Mike Tyson.
Peter McNeely. Just a year before sending Frank Bruno to the Shadow Realm for the second time, Tyson humbled the comically cocky Peter McNeely, who was riding high on a 12-fight winning streak and had just scored a lightning-fast 6-second knockout in his most recent bout.
If any one of you that doesn't respect me or what I'm doing or what I've been doing for the last 3 months since it was been announced, and going against a guy like this, you'd have a big dump in your pants.
McNeely even showcased his hidden Shakespearean talents, though to be fair, he probably should have kept them under wraps.
I'm Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass. But if you haven't made your pay-per-view arrangements yet, make them soon, because remember what happens when I wrap you in my cocoon.
McNeely kept bringing up his unusual cocoon fetish during the build-up to the fight.
Wrap Mike Tyson in a cocoon of horror. He'll be singing with our friends down at the House of Blues.
Credit where it's due, McNeely did attempt to wrap Tyson in a cocoon of horror, coming out swinging for the fences, but only to get floored early.
The past few months, and here we go. And McNeely, as advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeely. Seconds into the first round.
McNeely bounced right back up, but his life was now hanging by a thread. And it was only a matter of time before he was put to bed.
Mills Lane said stop that nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeely.
McNeely was just a couple of punches away from losing track of his whereabouts, but his manager and team stormed into the cage, saving their fighter from further humiliation. However, their intervention ultimately cost them the fight by disqualification.
30 seconds left.
They want Tyson to go to the neutral corner. What's going on? The round's still
That
going
was
on.
not correct. That was not correct. That was not correct.
He quit. That's it. He quit. McNeely has quit.
He didn't quit. His corner threw in the towel. He didn't quit at all.
Buster Mathis Jr. Buster Mathis Jr. was another guy who talked the talk, but couldn't walk the walk. Mathis, like several audacious boxers before him, thought he could rattle Tyson by running his mouth. But he quickly discovered that provoking Tyson was a perilous game, and he was about to pay the price for his misplaced confidence.
The confidence that you really can give Mike Tyson a good fight.
Well, I'm very confident, and when I'm going to fight Mike Tyson, I know what Mike knows. We're from the school of D'Amato, and my father was trained under D'Amato, Ferriello was trained under D'Amato, so I know what Mike Tyson's going to do. Now it's up to me what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I got to do to beat Mike Tyson, plain and simple. I'm not afraid. You know that Buster Mathis can be ready to fight.
The only thing Buster accurately forecasted was his intention to take the fight to Tyson.
Second bout against Mike Tyson on November 4th.
I am no McNeely. I'm Buster Mathis, and I can bring it to him.
Mathis brought the heat to Tyson in the ring, skillfully dodging the champ's haymakers by staying close during the first round.
And Mathis lands. He said he was a good slipper. So far, he's lived up to it. He knows punches of that Peter McNeely fight. He missed many times, jumping out, pressing.
As the second round kicked off, he kept up his defensive game, using evasive tactics like slipping, bobbing, and clinching to keep Tyson at bay.
With this movement, that slipping we talked about before. And again, Tyson
not only not used to, not as good at it.
In round 3, Tyson found his groove and targeted Mathis's chin with precision. Moments later, Tyson unleashed a barrage of hellish uppercuts that sent Mathis crashing to the canvas.
Pivot, swing around on your opponent's side, and
As the referee counted to 10, the once cocky challenger lay motionless, with all that talk doing him no favors.
uppercut to where Mathis was ducking right into it. 9, 10. He didn't beat the count.
A devastating right uppercut. 2 of them by Mike Tyson.
The winner by way of knockout, Mike Tyson.
Bruce Seldon. Despite many fighters crumbling under Tyson's volatile punches, Bruce Seldon strutted into the spotlight, boldly declaring that he had the power to dismantle the seemingly indestructible force of nature.
To defeat each and every opponent that is put in front of me. I am a champion. I have to have the heart of a champion. I have to fight like a champion. And on September 7th, you truly will see Bruce Seldon fighting his off.
Not only that, Seldon claimed to break Tyson's will.
I'm gonna break his will early. I'm gonna get him to know that you're not fighting a tomato can this time, champ. You know, it's not a tomato can, champ. You know, things aren't the way they used to be, champ. You know, this isn't Buster Mathis you're fighting. This is Bruce Seldon.
However, all that bravado was about to take a big hit, with Tyson brutalizing him early.
Step into the eye of the storm to get to Mike Tyson, okay? Bruce Seldon cannot.
Lunges forward, and that's where the power is for him.
Tyson coming forward.
Seldon tried his best to get something going, but Iron Mike danced around his attacks with ease, and he sent the cocky dude to the canvas with a thunderous blow just a minute into the first round.
Stand straight up there. Now that's not...
Oh, down goes Bruce Seldon!
Come on. That was a punch high.
Seldon rose to his feet by the referee's count of 8, but the brief moment of hope was quickly dashed as he was sent crashing down again with a left hook.
He has back comes Seldon, and Tyson with a left hook, and Seldon is down on his stomach.
With Seldon visibly struggling to maintain his footing, referee Richard Steele stepped in and declared Tyson the winner by technical knockout.
Is down on his stomach.
Steve, there are 2 unalterable truths in boxing. If you have a great chin, you don't have a great chin, you can't get one. You can't buy one or learn one.
Oh, forget it. He's wobbly.
You can always...
So these were the times Mike Tyson destroyed fighters for being cocky. Which humbling was the sweetest? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one.